The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle. There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him.
Yeah, as clear-headed as a superstar can be, which only makes him even more dangerous.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 205 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the NXT Champion,
A highly contested World Heavyweight Championship handed to our official. Each superstar getting a glance of what's at stake.
Big fight field, big fight for Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock, submission move. Will they tap? Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt. He's able to fend off the attack. DDT! Fight.
clothesline. Oh! Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Quickly slips behind. German suplex.
9. Oh, stomping away.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Right to the lower back.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Just by looking at Drew McIntyre, you can see that he's meticulously built up his entire body. Does Drew's incredible physical fitness make a difference in this match?
Of course it does. Drew's practically at the peak of human conditioning. No matter where this match goes, Drew has all the physical ability he needs to keep up. And the more he's able to put his endless athleticism to work in the ring, the better his chances are of winning.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
DDT.
That dodge can buy Drew time. Uh-oh.
Able to get the advantage here. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
He's searching for an opening and finds it.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Hits him with the counter. Float over.
Oh,
Into it.
good God, that's devastating.
The challenger not looking good right now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Tagged with a punch.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Oh, brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Up to the top rope now.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. The champion into the cover.
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How'd he do that? He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. Uh-oh. The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power.
Clothesline.
Very measured elbow drop. He wants even more out of his opponent. I think we know what's coming next. Able to elude it.
Counter after counter. Check out this display of power. Lifted all the way up.
Driving them down for the final prayer.
But champions need to finish the job. 2!
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Ooh! Big forearm. What now? Impressive.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Boom.
He skirts around it.
And some effective offense with that one. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Avoiding contact. Michinoku dropper. Wow.
Oh, God.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. Drew fending a good night.
Pin attempt for the championship. Makes the cover.
Wow, unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. Good timing with that reversal. Oof. Devastating kick.
He's able to sidestep there with the lariat.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Super kick. Gosh.
Here it comes. Legs are locked up. Lucky 13 is in. What a great...
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Tomahawk.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
I got a feeling this match is gonna be too sweet.
One of the most dominant and decorated teams in the world.
And his opponent, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You know you are in for an all-out fight facing the OC.
A high in-ring IQ, high intensity, and high goals to achieve.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
They call AJ Styles the phenomenal one, and I gotta say there's no adjective more fitting to describe this competitor. The things AJ Styles is capable of inside the ring are almost unbelievable at times.
Yeah, when it comes to in-ring technique, very few superstars can measure up to Styles. He's on another level in terms of pure skill.
I'm sure Styles is ready to put all his phenomenal skills to work in this one.
But he's got his work cut out for him, taking on Randy Orton. An incredibly gifted third-generation talent. Wrestling is in Orton's blood. Manhandling and brutalizing the competition comes as naturally to Orton as breathing. It's what he was born for.
Yeah, Randy fully embraces his place in wrestling history and has worked hard to carve out his spot atop this company. Over his career, he's slayed legends, evolved the industry, and has carved out a legacy all his own.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Crushing the hamstring.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Back into the ring. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton.
And you have to think that AJ Styles is focused on avoiding any incoming RKOs in this match. That would put him away immediately. Did he score the pin?
Maybe.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for the boning hammer.
And misses on the springboard.
There's some power behind that punch.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Death press.
Rapid fire right hands.
And will this be it? Denied a 2 count there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Or
maybe that will set up. Oh, man. He fends off the attack.
taking this to the floor.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
A knee smash.
The devastating Orton stomp. Punishing. Into the cover. Turn around. The pin. The referee is missing the pin.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Styles taking it by surprise.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Neck breaker.
Look, there's no ifs, ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have...
Oh! Slingshot senton, yes! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
AJ Styles. He's back into the ring. Come on!
No one likes a count out.
He's lining him up. Up high. Look out below. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
AJ Styles rolls through. Will they tap?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Are you kidding me? An elbow. What a counter.
Big forearm.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back. That just happened. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Flying. Big splash. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. And Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
AJ gave all he could, but history has shown that the Viper is just truly undeniable.
What a victory for Orton. He only validated his lowly opinion of Styles and will throw this win in the face of anyone who accused him of being handed success.
No question that Randy Orton proved himself here tonight.
WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
A new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey. They rocks.
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch their clothes at me.
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out.
Imperium has arrived.
A united group with one unwavering mission: to prove that the mat is sacred.
Imperium is steadfast in their belief that the ring is sacred, that it must be protected from those who aren't true wrestlers.
They harshly judge anyone who would claim to be as good as them, and their noses couldn't be any higher in the air.
Well, maybe some superstars deserve to be looked down on. Maybe not everyone is as good as Imperium.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a superiority complex there, Corey, and then there's whatever Imperium has going on.
As regimented as a military unit, Imperium will beat you down with ruthless efficiency.
It's actually kind of scary. They attack with clockwork timing and precision.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day. And their opponents at a combined weight of 440 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, Imperium.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. Representatives of the New Day out here for this match. New Day loves to have fun, but guys, this is a tag team that could easily be considered one of the greatest of all time.
Especially when they get rolling in the ring. New Day loves to pick up the pace, get the action going, and get the crowd pumping.
Absolutely, Byron. And you can bet they'll try to do that here in this one.
And then we have the ever-intimidating Imperium. These guys are serious competitors, serious athletes, and seriously committed to making fools out of anyone in their way.
Yeah, you'll only catch these guys smiling after they've annihilated the competition. Call them stuck up, call them tightly wound, but they are well-trained technical wizards that can tie you up in knots. If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams. Climbing up top, he's got big play on the top.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Followed by a forearm smash. Snap there. Followed up by an elbow. Tagged in. Have to head back into the ring now.
Yeah, count's running out. Excellent ring IQ to see the ref's count return to the ring in time.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Go across the top rope.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. Uh-oh! Senton!
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Oh, man!
Oh, he had Kofi scouted. Clothesline! He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Oh, and he's back in, beating the count. That kick will stop you in your tracks. And Vinci turning it around. Oh, saw it coming.
Vicious right forearm.
The champ lets his shoulder up before one there.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Left by the turnbuckles.
At the hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Going for a pin for the championship. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Tag made, fresh man in.
From the ground up. Suplex delivered. Connects on a kick.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this in a very big way when push comes to shove. Well measured.
The challenger is not in a great place.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now. Ludwig's starting to get the crowd involved.
Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Oh, what a kick.
Continuing to work on the arm with a...
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
This is where Woods will be tested. This is going to get ugly.
He's getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
But there, too loud. Zach seemed like it caught.
Stiff kick.
And a tag there.
All the way up.
Tag is registered.
Ludwig was ready for that.
He reverses it.
Ludwig's starting to get the crowd involved.
Tag made. Tag made.
Ludwig knows what he needs to end this.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's broken.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Is it enough? The cover. He got whipped into that corner. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
Get back here. Leg lariat. Right in the breadbasket.
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
some serious damage. The champ looking out of sorts.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
He catches Woods with a counter.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Gets the tag.
Solely focused on in a corner.
Vinci with the elbow, Olympic slam. Lewis has got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Up top, Death Valley driver by Vinci.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Cover. And he makes the save for his team. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Sent into the corner. That's a hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
This is Vinci looking at his best.
He manages to escape it.
And he tosses him back in now.
Got their opponent up.
Driven down.
Cover for the championship. He breaks the ref's count after one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Oh, an overhand punch. Down with the elbow.
Going up top.
He's in off the tag.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Oh, just the power into a military press. Go! Knees to the gut. Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring.
Rebound, two-hand shot. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And he sends him into the corner. And Vinci turning it around. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Back suplex on the apron.
Oh, strong impact.
Dominating crossbody.
For the win. There's 2.
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Kofi Kingston leads the team to victory.
It's always a battle going up against Imperium. With this loss, they're going to retaliate with a war.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Let me ask you fellas a question. Is there anybody meaner than Tamina?
No way.
She's won the women's tag team titles. She's competed at WrestleMania. And you know what? It's kind of nice to see Tamina finally getting her flowers.
Well, Tamina strikes me as the kind of woman who will take those flowers and smash you over the head with them. And here come three women looking to take control.
Perhaps the most dominant women's faction in WWE history.
For anybody doubting Bayley's qualifications as a role model, look at what she has done with Damage Control. Io Sky, Dakota Kai, multiple-time women's tag team champions.
Look, there's no doubt Bayley has been a help for Dakota and Io, but she's also used them as shields and basically as backup to do her dirty work.
Oh, relax, Saxton. They're simply giving their role model the respect she deserves.
Bayley and Sky about to take what they want.
Introducing the challenger from the Pacific Islands, Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here.
Get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Yep. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stomp right to the arm.
She's going up.
Top rope here. From the top. Are you kidding me? Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, Io Sky looked energized on that one.
It seems obvious, but here's the best piece of advice I can give for taking on Io Sky. Don't allow her to climb the ropes and take off. You have to keep her out of the air at all costs. Anything you can do to slow Io down and keep her off the ropes is worth doing.
Good advice, Corey. Many of Io's biggest wins came just moments after she took flight. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Setting up for something here. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh my goodness. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
And we're down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
Match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
And Tamina didn't see that coming.
Ooh, grating across the face.
Covered by the champ. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
An amazing young wrestler, Brutus Creed. A collegiate wrestling All-American certified powerhouse, now as a pro. This man's a machine.
Ever since joining WWE, he has started dominating and never looked back.
A true amateur standout, Julius Creed. This is a man who does not know fear. A relentless competitor dedicated to peak performance.
And Julius Creed looks to make a crushing statement tonight.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, and tastiest team in all of WWE. Pretty Deadly has arrived. Say it with me, gentlemen. Yes, boy! Here's a team who are completely in sync with each other. The epitome of teamwork.
Yeah, they're also in sync when it comes to annoying their opponents as well.
Yes, boy!
Stop saying that.
Come on, Byron. Give me one. Yes, boy!
No, I'm not saying it, Corey.
Do it. Do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. With the Creed's roots in amateur wrestling, Julius and Brutus are able to maintain focus and remain composed in high-pressure situations. They're confident that their preparation will lead them to victory.
The Creeds are so big, so strong, and so quick that they can turn an attack from an opponent into their own offense. A truly innovative offense from this duo.
Plain and simple, Julius and Brutus want to decimate their opponents and wipe the mat with them when they're done.
And while Pretty Deadly might not take things seriously, you can't deny how dangerous they actually are inside the ring. They should not be taken lightly.
I agree, Saxton, except for the part about them not being serious. Look what they're wearing. Serious care was put into that, just like serious care is put into everything they do.
With these knee strikes. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Tackles, ruthless. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Great athleticism from Creed.
Tossing them aside.
The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Tag is made, and here we go. Sound suplex.
Watch this Herculean power. Deadlift back suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Well scattered reversal there. And tag. He did it.
Let's go. Here's the snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Oh, man, referee hit hard here.
What a punch. Looking wobbly in the corner. Brutal forward.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
That might be it. The confidence of Kit Wilson clearly through the roof. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. Oh!
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Brutus running into some trouble.
Kit is making a statement.
Impressive.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Brutus as the challenger pin. Is this it? Oh, somehow.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Vicious right forward.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Getting him into the corner.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
Battering clotheslines. Reaches his partner for the tag.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
And a clothesline.
Bang! DDT plants them.
The confidence of Kit Wilson clearly through the roof. Stomping. Ouch.
Spear! Into the pin attempt. 2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Double knee face buster.
A championship level move.
Oh, kick out at 2.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
You got it from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. The punishment being dealt from Wilson.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Makes him pay with a counter.
look determined.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Unhinged offense from Creed's powerful arsenal.
And he gets the tag.
Oh, man.
From the ground up. Oh, suplex. Oh, the elbow connects. Things now not going well for Elton.
Creed's proven hard to deal with.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. He keeps his team in the match. Placed into the corner. Uncorked the big.
This team with some more tandem offense, and my now opponent hoisted on the shoulders.
Doomsday Cannonball.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm is shifted.
An attempt underway, but the ref is still... And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
A big win for Julius and Brutus, whose stock continues to grow.
The Creed brothers showing off their athletic skills tonight. Julius and Brutus sure are fun to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Just a different feeling in the air when WWE's resident superhero makes his entrance.
You know, it's just shocking, the things that Ricochet can do in the ring.
Oh, I'll be the first to admit Ricochet is a downright spectacular talent.
Yeah, stuns his opponents with his speed and nimbleness.
Highlight-worthy moments always follow his entrance.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Rey won, Cole? The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet! And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Mysterio!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
Draped over the top rope. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Oh, my goodness!
Frightening impact and a terrible landing. That was tough to watch. Can the champion make their way back?
Carefully measured knee drop.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Oh, my goodness.
A warning.
Watch out!
Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Uh-oh, sunset flip powerbomb.
That was a pop.
Here's a pin for the title. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Wow, what a drop kick. Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Yeah, we see Ricochet trying to boost the excitement of the crowd with that.
While not the biggest superstar in the WWE locker room, Ricochet certainly makes up for that in other areas.
Absolutely, Cole. Everyone notices Ricochet's speed and agility, but
Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in? Athletic dive from Ricochet.
Bulldog plants him.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Turning the tables.
Beautiful hip toss. The champ creating some distance with that move.
Spine buster.
With a sit out. Nasty.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Look out!
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
And that was a precisely measured attack, showing that maybe Ricochet's not the only one trying to prove something.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Ricochet has to find energy fast.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place.
No 619.
And then whipping them to the champion's down, the champion's down.
Oh my God, we can have a new champion.
Still no end in sight here.
Firm control. Oh God, what a shot to the face.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Reversal, and Ricochet flexing that otherworldly athleticism. Look at him go. And a drop kick finds the mark.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
No way.
Ricochet with a shooting star.
We can have a new champion.
The cover. What, only two?
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And somehow this is not over. Ricochet cannot believe that didn't end this.
Jarring impact.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Seeing some bone-shaking power behind those attacks as Ricochet takes advantage.
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Look at this athleticism. Unique takedown.
Oh, man.
Step suplex.
Very nice.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And Ricochet is looking to the crowd for some support.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Wow, Ricochet connecting with devastating impact.
What a...
No way. Ricochet with a shooting star.
The title might change hands.
Two. New champ. A new era begins.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ricochet!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE.
And he is all fired up.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops. The ring general has arrived.
A man who ruled NXT with an iron fist and now looks to dominate the main roster.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther!
6'4", 265 pounds. Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
We're underway, and the ring general's in peak form for this one. Every move Gunther makes has malice behind it. This man wants to punish people.
Oh, it's going down. Few competitors are as comfortable, almost happy in hostile environments as Gunther is.
The ring general rises to another level of warfare as the battle rages on and is focused on one thing: domination.
And he's facing off against an opponent as persistent as they come in Sami Zayn.
The amount of heart in Sami Zayn is second to none. Combine that with hard-hitting strikes and unrelenting stamina.
And he goes for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard-fought.
Reversal! What a counter! He's taking this to the floor now.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Clothesline!
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Driven down.
Dropping the knee.
With Gunther's militant stature and no-nonsense ring style, how can anyone usurp the ring general, Corey?
You certainly don't want to go blow for blow against Gunther. That will lead to your pectoral muscles being turned into ground beats. Gunther wants to finish this. Powerbomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
He kicks out somehow.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about winning or losing anymore. This is all about destroying each other. No matter the cost, no matter the...
Sami Zayn digging deep. We're going to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick. He went right into that turnbuckle. Here we go, your favorite call. Blue Thunderbomb!
Zayn finding that energetic offense.
Delivers the knee. And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Yeah, Sami just brought the fight to him.
That's it. Gunther is out.
Climbing up to the top now.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Up high. Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
It took a bit of doing, but there's the wrench in Gunther's plan. That has led to frustration from the ring general.
Gunther quick to the counter.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
Got unraveled on Zayn.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
Muscles up their opponent. Emerald floating. Gunther can taste victory now.
2 count. And they're still in this.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Ripcord. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
Gunther has flight in mind. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line. Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Gunther stringing together some impressive offense right now.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense. He steers clear of contact. Oh, emphatic chop.
Knee driven right to the face and again.
Selecting with these knee strikes.
It's over. Brutality final.
Here is your winner.
Oh, taking it right to him. No winner.
The ref completed his count, and we have a winner.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else is a world champion. Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family. Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Knight made headlines when he became a breakout superstar. Now he's on the type of ascent that can't be stopped.
There's no doubt LA Knight has created something special with the WWE Universe. It's a real movement with everybody saying his name. Now it becomes about what can Knight do with it. The name who's on everyone's lips lately? L.A. Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
LA Knight has proved positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what LA Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah, Byron, and I don't think he's ever going to be done proving himself.
And he'll be met by the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody left here a boy and came back a man with the heart of 10 men. Remember, this is the guy who wrestled a Hell in a Cell match with a torn pec. He'll stop at nothing as long as his heart is pumping.
Sight set on the top rope.
From the top, all the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Belly stop. Oh. Knight giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate him.
Cody Rhodes once wrestled with a torn pec. Truly as tough as they come. How do you overcome that toughness?
Well, it's not an easy answer, but it is the true one. You have to outfight Cody. He'll stand toe-to-toe with you and throw hands till he drops. So just make sure he drops before you do.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
LA Knight reminding the WWE Universe whose game it is.
Has him up for the power slam. From behind into an inverted DDT.
Knee strike connects. What a shot! And an inverted atomic drop.
Cody has him up. Vertebreaker.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Oh, knee drop.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
So much for being his game. Knight perhaps leaning too much on his charisma and not enough on what he's doing in the ring.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now. Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
Cody looking to attack from above.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moment.
On the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
He's got him down. Is this it? Fending off a 2 count there.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Kick right to the body. Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Don't do it.
Suicide dive!
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Knight in a state of distress.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for one another. The entire WWE Universe has been unable to keep their eyes off this feud.
Can you blame them? Every time they clash, it's a highlight-worthy moment.
And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the lead out. Springboard off.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight go.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up with the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
2. He's still in this fight.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Disbelief on the...
The American Nightmare. There's crossroads. L.A. Knight is done. That's gotta be it.
2. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Down goes L.A. Knight.
Yeah, the American Nightmare had a game plan, and it paid off tremendously.
comes the A-lister.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way.
Well, I have no sympathy for The Miz. It's about time he gets humbled.
Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Don't get blinded by the cascade of flashbulbs when facing the A-lister. He's got to remember, you are still in a fight.
I know the WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell matches, but I wonder if they know just how dangerous it is for these superstars' lives and livelihood.
No question, Michael. I hope the EMTs are standing by and ready, because if history is any guide, we're going to need them.
5 tons of steel versus human flesh and bone? What could possibly go wrong, guys?
An awful lot.
And these superstars know it, Michael. The stakes don't get much higher than Hell in a Cell. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
He's lost some of his wind now. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Made him, and he very quickly counters.
Escapes in a nick of time. Out of the ring and into hell itself.
Jey out of there in a hurry.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Hell in a Cell is kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Well, don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
Oh, God, that hurt. Caught with the elbow. And that was not the kind of treatment for an A-lister getting knocked down a peg or two. Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls. Ooh! Miz counters with an attack.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
So ruthless.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Tiring this great shot there. Answering back.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh, ouch.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, man. Ooh, back and forth, blow for blow. Just team up on them.
That shot will give you the upper hand. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. Boom! Countered it just in time.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Close fist connects. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. Jey Uso can come back from this. After all, he has been down since day one-ish. What does that even mean?
Saw that coming.
Heads up for the pin and the win.
Yes.
No, the Miz is still alive.
He just won't give up.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And Miz has taken a tremendous amount of lumps tonight.
Yeah, the problems keep mounting for the Miz.
I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys. Draped over the top rope.
Spam! Will Jey end this? Cover! 2! They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Not what the Miz had in mind tonight.
Here's the entertainment headline next week. Miz is shut up.
Oh, this is awful. Hollywood might need a new leading man after this. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea's had plenty of accolades. She's held the NXT UK and the NXT Women's Championship.
Such an impressive resume for Rhea Ripley, but man, is she intimidating.
Yeah, it's no easy task to face down Rhea Ripley.
Always ready to eradicate any obstacle in her way.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history.
She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
Becky Lynch is a born fighter. It flows through her veins. She's become one of the most revered superstars in all of WWE because of that attitude.
That's what makes Becky so dangerous in the ring. However far she's willing to push herself, she's willing to push her opponent even further. That's a level of drive that's hard to meet.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen time and time again just how hard it's been for Becky's opponents to overcome that insatiable drive of hers.
Standing across from her is a force for which there is no escape. The Eradicator is here to wreak unadulterated brutality. Behold, Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Rhea Ripley's evolution in WWE is like nothing we've ever seen. The power, the speed, and the thirst to make others suffer at her hands has put a black cloud over the women's division.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Devastating elbow. Intercepted by the man. We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute. And frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that takes years for people to learn. This is a unique application of a hammerlock. Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Bad predicament right here.
Dropped right on their face.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
This is not... Watch your face.
Inverted Alabama. Alabama slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only man.
Hung out to dry.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Becky Lynch to disarm her.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of...
Oh, this trap, but she gets away. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first. That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Fighting back with a counter.
Ooh, man.
Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring. Becky Lynch hoists her up. Oh, manhandle slam.
And looking for the victory. 2. Becky Lynch got it.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
A shocking loss for Rhea Ripley.
Obviously a thrilling result for Becky Lynch. She fought her heart out and got what she came for.
Here come the Spitfire Warriors.
Somehow, their energy's already turned up to 11.
Hey, they dance as good as they wrestle. Go, Caden. Go, Caden.
Byron, I'm a much better dancer. You know I've won many dance contests.
Oh, yippee. It's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial. Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable.
When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. And their opponents, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
When it comes to two talents you don't want to underestimate, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance have to be pretty high on that list within the women's division.
According to Carter and Chance, there's no greater freedom than being underestimated. Because when you bring the party and have as much fun as they do, it's easy for opponents to assume they don't have the talent to back it up in the ring.
But believe me, folks, they do. We're in for a treat tonight.
And they are facing the surprising duo of Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
Surprising? Don't you know who that is, Brian? That's Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, one of the most dominant tag teams in the history of WWE. The only thing surprising is they allowed you to observe them. Brian?
It's Byron.
Put into the corner now. Oh, just making their opponents suffer with their boot.
Oh, absolutely punishing.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Super kick finds the mark.
Katana's confidence has to be rocked after that.
Chelsea's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
She gets it. Oh, an overhand chop. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Nice cross body.
Stiff headbutt.
Here's her tag. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
For the title. And she's not done yet.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Places her right in the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Targeting the leg there.
What a forearm.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yeah, as Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there.
Tagged into the action. Yes, tag. Running
fantastic.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Oh, my.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
That took athleticism. Covered by the champ. And a shoulder in the air.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Into the corner now. Reversal from Katana. Uh-oh.
Face first.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
No, alley-oop bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
No. Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Counters right back on Chelsea.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Ducked and covered.
Drop kick hits hard.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
A big loss after that count out.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns. You know, Corey, really the bridge between two generations in this match.
And Roman Reigns anxious to claim his rightful place at the top of the WWE food chain. But he can't do that without knocking off the top dog, John Cena.
You know, when you go throughout WWE history, you think of the different eras, and Hulk Hogan followed up by Stone Cold and The Rock, and then, of course, John Cena. Is this generation, this era, going to be defined by this man, Roman Reigns?
Well, John Cena has gone as far as to lay down that challenge to the big dog.
When you clash with Cena, you clash with every member of the C Nation.
Talk about facing overwhelming odds.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all. Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
From his in-ring career to Hollywood to charity work, John Cena has left a tangible impact on people's lives.
Now he's about to leave a tangible mark on his opponent, too.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns! And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Feel the atmosphere. Everyone's on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe knows just how much this title means.
And we got the bell. Undisputed WWE Universal Championship is at stake. Each competitor is confident that they'll achieve the task at hand.
You always have to bet on yourself. Ignore the haters, shove it in the doubters' faces, and shut out the noise.
Insane mobility for someone who shouldn't be pulling off cruiserweight moves.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Oh, new champ! No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Dominating shoulder tackle. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Headed to the top rope.
Up high.
Got caught. Body slam.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. DDT.
Oh, the knee just
being torn apart now.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
A lot of people have criticized Roman Reigns for relying too much on his cronies to maintain his standing in WWE. Corey, do you consider that a possible sign of weakness from Reigns?
Absolutely not, Cole, because Reigns doesn't need to rely on anyone but himself in the ring. He is where he is because he's the tribal chief. He's proven repeatedly that he has what it takes to get things done on his own.
Elbow drop! Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? The challenger wriggles out in one.
Still in it.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
Ooh. Vicious right forearm. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a cross.
Whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Planning on what to do next.
Right across the larynx.
Cena being the aggressor.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Vicious right forearm. All the way up. And the big-time powerbomb. The tribal chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with... Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. And finds a counter.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
The champ not in a great place.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Uh-oh.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And he breaks the count quickly.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Big boot connects, crash landing on the outside.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face.
Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win.
Oh, guillotine choke. And extreme.
It was a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Tough position to be caught in here. Straight impact on the throat.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Turns that back on Cena. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
He avoids the damage.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
The champ will stay champ.
No way. No way.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line. Reigns had that scouted.
Right to the knee.
The ref may call a count out soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref. Evading offense.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Shifted.
There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Wicked clothesline. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense. Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No getting up.
The title might change hands. Shoulders down.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.